Hey everybody, happy sort of belated Mid-Autumn Festival or Mooncake Day.
Yep, hope everyone had their fill of awesome mooncakes. We sure did, cause it's Mid-Autumn Festival, which means hot pot for us.
Yeah, so less on the mooncake, more on the hot pot-ish thingies. But yeah, did you know that you apparently can combine the two? So here's a look at a picture we found just randomly of somebody dipping their mooncake into their hot pot.
But you know, that may not actually be unreasonable.
What?
You know, some mooncakes actually have crazy fillings inside that might be good in hot pot.
Okay, but the outside is crust that will probably fall apart inside the hot pot.
But mooncakes these days definitely go way beyond your typical lotus or red bean fillings with eggs.
No eggs from me, but there are some crazy flavors out there. Some might sound delicious, but others, I don't think I would be able to stomach it.
Number 1, cheese mooncakes. The name of a famous version of this mooncake is called Autumn Jade.
Okay, this sounds quite fancy. Autumn Jade.
It should. This is the 2004 signature mooncake of Hilton in Kuala Lumpur. Yep, this is a snow skin mooncake, and if you didn't know, snow skin mooncakes are mooncakes made with mochi, like skins that are made of rice. The Autumn Jade mooncake is made with pandan and Parmesan cheese filling and a mandarin-infused soft chocolate center.
Okay, I'm not totally sure what a mandarin-infused chocolate soft center is, but I want that inside my mouth, like right now. But let me ask you this, how do you feel about eating cheese inside your mooncake, Parmesan cheese?
I feel okay with any cheese inside my mooncake, honestly. I love cheese.
All right, what about smelly cheese?
Ooh, like some Roquefort or Gorgonzola. Or
yeah, whatever,
blue.
They stink. They're in your mooncake, they stink.
Yeah,
Would you have some?
I would not have those kind. Do they even exist?
I'm not sure, but you know what else is super smelly that they managed to put inside mooncakes?
No, what?
Durian.
Oh man.
Yup, durian mooncakes are actually super hot sellers. No heat is used in making these mooncakes. The durian pulp is simply removed and wrapped in, again, snow skin. Of course, you keep these mooncakes in the freezer, and when you're ready to eat it, simply take it out, cut it, and then thaw it for about 5 minutes, and it's ready to eat.
Yeah, and in 5 minutes, the nasty smell of the durian would basically take over your entire house.
Yeah, I'm keeping away from this one.
All right, next we have something kind of crazy. 5-kernel and roast pork mooncake.
Now, I've heard of mooncakes with meat inside, but I don't think I could ever eat those. I mean, to me, all mooncakes should be sweet, but 5-kernel and roast pork mooncakes are filled with mixed nuts and seeds, and of course, roast pork.
Well, this next mooncake is probably more up your alley. The chocolate mooncake.
Whoa, well, I need that, like, now.
Yeah, this is definitely a mooncake that kind of blends the East and the West. The crust is made from chocolate, and the filling can be oats, berries, or Oreo flavor.
Oh my God, I just thought of something. One of my favorite things in the world to eat, but they're horrible for you, are deep fried Oreos. Ooh. Now, what if we fried the mooncake?
Dude, I think you just created the next sensation.
Yeah!
You know how in New York, all the rage these days are like those cronuts?
Yes.
Well, how about we create the fried mooncake? Let us know what you would name that and if you would like that. Anyways, dude, people would literally eat that and just drop dead. Because mooncakes on its own are super heavy and fatty.
Whatever. If you can fry a stick of butter, you can fry a mooncake. But anyway, I bet you will like this next mooncake. Green tea mooncake.
Why not, right? They already have green tea, everything else.
Well, tea and mooncakes are among more traditional of Chinese foods, so it makes sense that they now morph the two traditional foods into a green tea mooncake.
Yep, they are mainly filled with tea leaves and other ingredients like lotus paste with the taste of fresh tea leaves. The usually greasy taste of mooncakes is well balanced.
You know what these probably go well with? Green tea. Saw that one coming, right? Hopefully. And you know what else goes well with green tea? The ice cream mooncake. What? Yes, they do exist.
That's right, the ice cream mooncake is more of a modern twist to the mooncake family. The crust is often made from chocolate and the filling can be any flavor of ice cream you like.
Yo, that sounds so good. Okay, what flavor would you want inside your mooncake?
Mooncake flavor, duh.
There's no mooncake ice cream.
Whatever.
Anyway, strawberry or vanilla, because that would be awesome.
You know what's the opposite of ice cream mooncakes?
What?
The seafood mooncake.
Ugh. I mean, how is that the opposite though?
You know, the opposite of ice cream is, you know, like a fish.
How is the opposite of ice cream a fish? I don't know where that logic really came from, but seafood mooncakes really doesn't sound that appealing.
Right. As their name suggests, they are filled with seafood like abalone and seaweed, and they taste fresh and salty.
Okay, wow, definitely no interest in trying that. That's more like a pot pie.
Hey, I know you love lobsters,
I
right?
do. Every year, lobster buffet it up.
Then maybe you would like the lobster mooncake.
Okay, the what? I mean, that's like an oxymoron. Lobster, mooncake, they don't go together.
To make this, fresh lobster meat with salt is oven dried for 3 hours. Then it's added to lobster oil, which is cooked with lobster shells and peanut oil over low fire. This mooncake was invented during the Year of the Dragon because lobsters, or 龙虾, literally means shrimp dragon.
Okay, lobster bisque, love. Lobster roll, love. Lobster mooncake. Okay, if that showed up on my lobster buffet,
Yeah.
maybe I'll take a bite. But come on, would you go out there and buy a lobster mooncake for the Moon Festival?
You can't go wrong with lobster, right?
You know what's the worst thing? If you're sitting around with a group of friends eating mooncake,
Yeah.
and it's all, you expect it to be sweet and nice and beautiful,
yeah.
and all of a sudden you taste a lobster mooncake without knowing it,
Yeah.
that just kind of throws you way off, doesn't it?
I'm definitely with you. I feel like mooncakes have to be sweet, and the only salty component is the egg yolk. That's it.
No yolk here again. Team Mike for no yolk, Team Dan for yolk. But it is that time of the year where this festival means that we should be with friends and family to
Exactly.
celebrate, right? Because that's what you do. You be with friends and loved ones and you look up at the moon, try to spot,
Exactly.
you know, the Lady of the Moon with the Jade Rabbit. But for us, Mid-Autumn Festival means only one thing. Hot pot.
Hot pot it up.
So we're gonna go hot pot it up.
Yeah,
And then
we're gonna-
afterwards we'll eat some mooncake. Maybe we'll put some mooncake into
In the hot pot. That's what we're gonna do.
All right, guys, have a great Mid-Autumn Festival. See you later.
Peace.